The results of India's election will be made known tomorrow, and already the current ruling coalition is feeling confident. Buoyed by exit polls that predict a majority for the Modi camp, the coalition is promising to boost economic growth and infrastructure spending over the next 5 years, and that includes doubling farmers' income. Prime Minister Modi and his alliance partners last night signed a resolution pledging to make India strong, developed, prosperous and inclusive by 2022. The resolution will serve as a blueprint for Mr. Modi's second term in office, even if his tenure has not been confirmed yet. Prime Minister Modi came to power in 2014 with a promise to create millions of jobs. By most accounts, he has failed to deliver on that promise. His government is also accused of suppressing an official report which details the scale of the problem. Now, this leaked report puts India's jobs rate at a 4-decade high of 6.1% in the year 2017 to 2018. The finding was based on a survey produced by a government agency, the National Sample Survey Office, or NSSO. The last time such a comparable national survey was conducted was in 2012. India's unemployment rate then stood at 2.7%. So that's a threefold increase over 5 years. Now compare India's rate to other demographic giants in Asia. China and Indonesia, for example, both have better numbers to show. Prime Minister Modi, who refers to himself as Chowkidar, or the watchman of the country, has denied there was a problem.
पिछले 4 वर्षों में देश में ऐसे लगभग 6,35,000 नए प्रोफेशनल जुड़े हैं.
But his challenger, Congress's Rahul Gandhi, is questioning his moniker.
अच्छा बताओ, 2 करोड़ युवाओं को रोजगार देने की बात की थी, और भाषण में बोलते थे भैया चौकीदार वाले लोग आप में से किसी को दिया रोजगार नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने.
Mr. Modi has trumpeted India as the fastest growing major economy in the world, but the country's jobs data belies its robust growth rate. While economic growth has accelerated and hovered at over 7% over the past 3 years, enough jobs aren't being generated for the increasingly educated workforce. One of the most potent symbols of jobs in India is the national railways. Now, the government job pays a minimum $3,000 a year when India's per capita income is about $2,000. Government jobs are considered safe with perks like education for kids and quarters to live in. Last year, some 19 million people applied for 63,000 vacancies. Some were applicants with master's degrees applying for the jobs they were essentially overqualified for. Example, a porter, a cleaner, and a gateman. Now, Rebecca Bundan joins us live from Mumbai for more on this story. And Rebecca, it's looking like the Modi alliance is increasingly confident of victory.
That is what it's looking like, and we don't have that long to go to find out, with counting day taking place tomorrow. The results are expected to come through perhaps by late in the day tomorrow, but it is known that elections can be incredibly unpredictable, and this has been a very long process as we draw to the close finally. A 6-week-long election, 7 phases of voting, some 900 million eligible voters. It is the world's largest election. Certainly, if the exit polls are to be believed, those are pointing towards a victory for the Narendra Modi-led BJP NDA alliance. So that's what those are suggesting, and that's what a lot of the expectations really are at the moment. The opposition Congress party is denying this. Its leader, Rahul Gandhi, he has tweeted that exit polls are propaganda. That's the comment he came out today with on Twitter. The BJP, they do seem to be quite confident. Their supporters seem to be very confident indeed. It's very much, this election is seen as a referendum of Narendra Modi. What have his past 5 years in power been like since he won that election in 2014 in a landslide victory? Now, there are issues such as national security, which Narendra Modi has really chosen to focus upon in his rallies. But at the same time, there are a lot of areas of concern. The jobs issue that you spoke about, those figures suggesting a very, very high unemployment rate, that's very worrying given the fact that Modi's key promise really was to create jobs, to boost the economy. We have seen growth of more than 7%, but recent figures suggesting that there has been a slowdown in economic growth. So there's not long to go to find out whether Narendra Modi has managed to win over voters. That's what we're all watching very closely now, and everybody's eagerly awaiting the counting day and those final results.
All right, thanks for that. Rebecca Bundan speaking to us from Mumbai.